time in a valley called Green Valley, but things weren't so green anymore. The skies, a dull gray, the rivers, filthy, and the animals, they were disappearing. Yet in this troubled world lived a young girl named Lily. She held a hidden spark, a hope that was yet to be revealed. Lily whispered to herself softly, "One day, I'll make this valley green again, you'll see." Just then, her older brother Noah strolled past, a smirk playing on his lips. Noah, with a teasing drawl, "Green again, in this dump? Good luck with that, little gardener." Lily frowned, but she held the seed tighter, and then something amazing happened. The seed nestled in her hand began to glow, faintly. When things seem their darkest, it's important to remember that God has a plan for us. We need faith and hope for what's to come. Just as it says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." One day, while exploring the dusty attic of her house, Lily found something extraordinary. A map that shimmered like the night sky and a basket of glowing seeds. It was a map to the tree of life, a magical tree that could heal the land. Lily shows the map and seeds to Noah, who rolls his eyes but is secretly intrigued. "Noah, this looks like a bunch of scribbles and some old seeds. Do you really believe in this kind of stuff?" "Yes, I do. And I'm going to find the tree of life and heal the valley. You can stay here if you want." Noah hesitates, then sighs. "Fine, I will go with you. But if we get eaten by some trash monsters along the way, it would be your fault." "Where are you two off to?" "We're going on an adventure, Mom. We're going to find the tree of life and heal Green Valley." "Oh, my dears. I knew you were up to something. Healing the land, that's a noble and wonderful thing. My heart is pounding, but I'm also so proud of you. This is a huge undertaking. Please, promise me you'll be careful, and that you'll come back to me. I'll be here, waiting and sending all my prayers with you, and remember, God is with you wherever you go." Lily and Noah hugged their mother and set off on their journey. Faith, even as small as a mustard seed, can lead to miraculous changes. As Jesus said in Matthew 17:20, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." And so, Lily and Noah embarked on their adventure. The forest around them burst with colors they'd never imagined, but the journey to the Tree of Life wasn't going to be easy. Their first challenge appeared, a rickety bridge, suspended over a river that shimmered with an otherworldly glow. Suddenly, a mischievous creature appeared, a glowing fox, with eyes that sparkled like starlight. He spoke, his voice a playful chime. "Spark, only those who believe in their light can cross this bridge. Do you believe?" Lily, confidently, "I do." Noah, sure?" As they step onto the bridge, it glows brighter. Noah, however, hesitates, causing the bridge to wobble precariously. Lily, without missing a beat, grabbed Noah's hand. Together they crossed, their hearts pounding in unison. Teamwork and the support of others can help us overcome any obstacle. As Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 reminds us, two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. With each new challenge, Lily and Noah grew stronger. They learned that shining wasn't about being perfect. It was about believing in themselves and in each other. They entered a maze of mirrors, and Noah was confronted by reflections of himself. As weak, insignificant, Lily saw his distress. "Lily, you're not just my brother, Noah. You're my partner, and together we're unstoppable." Noah's face lit up, his reflections shifted, showing him glowing brightly. Together, they navigated the maze and emerged into the light. With God's strength, we can overcome any obstacle. As Philippians 4:13 reminds us, "I can do all this through Christ who gives me strength." Finally, they arrived at the Tree of Life. It was breathtaking, more beautiful than anything they'd ever dreamed. But the greatest challenge still lay ahead. A wise, glowing figure appeared before them. Stella, her gown flowed like starlight, and her smile was filled with gentle kindness. "To heal the land, you must face your darkest fear. Only then can you truly shine." Suddenly, Lily and Noah were transported to a dark void. They were face to face with their deepest fears. Lily's fear was being insignificant, lost in the shadows. Noah's was the crushing weight of failure. The darkness pressed in, but they didn't give up. They encouraged each other, their voices echoing in the void. And as they did, their inner light began to grow, stronger and brighter. God is with us, even in our darkest moments, providing comfort and strength. As Psalm 23:4 says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." And in that moment, Lily and Noah were transformed. They became guardians. Their light shone so brightly it reached even the darkest corners of Green Valley. The villagers looked up in awe as the sky lit up with dazzling new stars. The once gray world began to transform, bursting with color and vibrant life. We are called to be the light of the world, shining God's love and hope to others. As Jesus said in Matthew 5:14, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." Lily and Noah stand on a gentle rise overlooking Green Valley. The valley, once polluted and drying up, now bursts with vibrant life and color. Villagers mill about, laughter echoing, faces alight with genuine joy. Lily, softly, "Look at them, Noah. They're really living again." I used to think the darkness was just there, like it was part of everything. But it wasn't. It was just hidden, like a flame, waiting for a spark. Noah, a gentle chuckle escaping him. "We were that spark, weren't we? Two kids, stumbling around, trying to find our way, and we lit up a whole valley." We did, and they lit us up too, Noah. They reminded us what it means to hope. Sometimes, the greatest light isn't a blazing sun, but a tiny ember, shared. And in Green Valley, two unlikely guardians discovered that even the smallest spark of courage can ignite a flame of hope, reminding everyone that even in the deepest darkness, the potential for light, for joy, for dreaming again, always remains. Lily and Noah came back to a valley reborn. The scars of the past, the poison that had choked the land were gone. In their place, a tapestry of life, woven with hope and hard work. Romans 8 verse 28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." The valley's transformation wasn't just a physical change. It was a confirmation of their faith, a visible sign of God's promise fulfilled. Villager 1, "Look at this bounty. The earth has given us back more than we ever dreamed." Villager 2, eyes shining with gratitude. Lily and Noah, "They didn't just save our valley, they gave us back our future." Softly, a hint of awe in her voice. "We did it, Noah. We brought the heart back to Green Valley." Noah, his gaze filled with warmth, "We did it together, like we always do." Sometimes, the greatest miracles aren't grand spectacles, but the quiet, persistent acts of love and courage. And sometimes, those acts, when shared, can transform the world. Just like Lily and Noah, you have a spark within you, a flicker of hope, a whisper of courage, a capacity for love that can touch the lives around you. You might feel small, insignificant, but remember that even the smallest light can pierce the darkness. Let your heart guide you, let your actions speak, and watch as your light makes a difference, however small. Thank you for sharing this journey with Lily and Noah. If their story touched you, please share it with others. And if you'd like to hear more stories of hope and transformation, subscribe to our channel and join our community. Let us know in the comments how you plan to share your own light. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep shining.
Stories as our friends. In every book that bends, the magic never spends. Hop on, let's fly through tales that touch the sky. With every twist and every try,